The Auburn University Players, AU's theater student organization and the oldest student dramatic organization of its kind in the Southeast, recently adopted a motto, "Let's be a family." And a family is exactly what you'll find at Auburn University's theater department, a family that includes a tight-knit group of undergraduate students, each with a zeal for learning all aspects of the art of theater, and their faculty, who serve as mentors in the hands-on learning environment. The wildest of ideas are often indulged and no moves are too risky.
When I painted my series of the cathedral, I remember being enormously frustrated with the rapid change of life. But the time I had then was luxurious.
Supportive faculty and the feeling of family combined with the rich traditions and a requirement that students gain experience in all facets of the theater make Auburn University's theater department one of a kind.
There's that saying that, you never leave a man behind in the Marines. It's kind of like that here in the theater. If someone's having a bad day, everyone will rally around that person. It's nice having people who are there to support you all the time.
I think we're kind of the best kept secret in the region, really, because kids come in here pretty raw and they leave here really, really well prepared for either further training in graduate programs or the industry. We have a great track record of getting kids placed, and the kind of attitude that they bring in here really feeds the faculty too, because they're very, very excited to work with kids who want to learn. And that kind of fusion really creates something that's very special here.
We teach and expect students to take a very wide range of classes. So they will be doing everything, both in the classroom and then also in production work. So they would be taking classes in theater history, in script analysis, in stagecraft and design, etc. So they would get a really wide range of experience, and we would expect them to leave knowing how to do a little bit of everything.
I've worked the box office, sold the tickets and answered the phones. I've been on stage, I've been the actor on the stage, I've been the technical crew behind the stage, building the sets and operating the shows.
AU theater alum and theater designer Michael Vaughn Sims credits the variety of theater experience and the wide-ranging skill set he developed at Auburn for providing a critical foundation that led to his success as a graduate student at the prestigious Yale School of Drama, where he earned a Master's of Fine Arts.
The education I got in Auburn allowed me a certain amount of confidence in how things are put together, so that when I went to graduate school, I actually had a higher skill level than most of the people in my class.
Involvement across the broad spectrum of theater areas often helps students discover their passions, whether it's behind the scenes or on the main stage.
And I've always loved theater. I've been going since I was a little girl with my mom in New York City, and I just knew that that was where I wanted to be, although I never knew what I wanted to major in. What drew me to costume design was my first costume construction class, which is a requirement if you're a major. And as the minute I sat down in a sewing machine, I knew that that was exactly what I wanted to do.
Alums like comedian Heath, who has worked in television and film since graduating from Auburn, draw on that variety of experience long after they leave the classroom.
Everything about those classes I use still to this day. Everything about those experiences in the acting directing class and on stage directly influenced what I do today as a stand-up comic and an actor in Los Angeles.
And an opportunity to be involved with productions from your first semester as an Auburn theater student proves to be an invaluable experience for many.
One of the most wonderful things about Auburn University Theater is if you're coming in as a freshman, there's opportunity to audition immediately when you get here, within the first week.
The reason I was really drawn toward Auburn University Theater was the fact that I checked into a lot of programs, and this program there gave us immediate action. And when I say that, I mean you were able to jump on the stage almost immediately.
Pretty little puss by the name of Rose Blossom. Rose Blossom.
AU theater students and faculty alike consider attributes such as an overall sense of community and the relationships cultivated between teacher and student to be the most valuable and rewarding aspects of the program.
My relationship with the faculty is pretty wonderful. I put forth a lot of effort because you have to. It's a very challenging program, but it's something that is wonderful because you learn so much.
The AU theater faculty is comprised of professional directors, designers, and actors, as well as distinguished scholars. Many come to Auburn directly from the professional theater and remain active members of the Actors Equity Association, the Screen Actors Guild, and the United States Institute for Theater Technology.
Here at Auburn, the faculty, I think, are really dedicated to the training of the students. They try to instill in them a really strong work ethic. They try to help them understand that theater is a discipline. But I think they're very dedicated to seeing students grow. They're really not about promoting their own professional reputation.
And that dedication doesn't end once a student leaves the program. Auburn theater graduates, many of whom are gainfully employed at professional theaters across the country, often maintain contact with theater faculty to share their accomplishments and to seek advice.
When I get back there, I always like to drive by and see how it's changed and maybe stick my head in and say, hey, it's me, or that's really cool, because it's a family there. It's not like one of these you graduate and they don't ever remember you. I mean, I graduated in '93 and I still keep in contact with teachers and people there.
The department's facilities, distinguished faculty, and number of guest artists ensure students majoring in theater receive a comprehensive, quality education that serves as an important foundation for the theater profession and beyond.
Auburn is large enough to give you the skills you need, but it's small enough to give the personal attention you need.
If you're looking for a theater department to be a part of, then if you're looking for passion and dedication and excellence and a program that will challenge you every single day to be better than you are, to make strides in life, then come to Auburn, because you're not going to find a more dedicated faculty than we've got here.
With this institutional support, our majors have tripled. We're all about undergraduates. There's a new music theater program, so there is so much that is new about this department. And I've been here 18 years and I've never felt so much promise, both in terms of the institutional support, the talent in our faculty, the energy in our students. It is a very exciting time to be doing theater at Auburn University.